Hey guys, the saga continues. In this video, again, we're talking about what's really happening with Facebook ads because we all know that your favorite business Facebook ads gurus are crushing it each and every day. So no matter how much you struggle, the Facebook ads gurus are always making at least 7 to 8 figures per month, let's say per day. In this video, I'm gonna cover what's really happening with Facebook ads. We're gonna go again on Reddit because this feels like the best place to be right now because the internet is full of like a lot of fake stuff. So let's go on Reddit and let's see how other people feel about Facebook ads. We're on subreddit Facebook ads. We have a post by a guy called Code80. He says, Facebook ads are worse than ever. Is it happening to anyone else? He goes and says, over the past few weeks, I've seen a steady decline in sales from my Facebook ads, each week yielding fewer results. This week has been the worst, with no orders at all. My CPM has increased significantly, and my CPC has almost tripled. So, what is this guy saying? He's saying that he is paying 3 times more per click, which is insane. Despite trying various strategies and optimization, I'm starting to wonder if others are facing similar issues and what steps might be taken to address them. Any advice on or insights would be greatly appreciated as I'm running out of ideas on how to turn this around. And a lot of people are in the same boat. A lot of people are seeing price of Facebook increasing, CPM higher, CPC higher. Pretty much everything is higher than it used to be 1 year ago. And this guy seems confused. This guy seems to be struggling with his campaigns. He's kind of like helpless. He's running out of ideas and he doesn't know what to do. And a lot of people are in the same situation. A lot of people are frustrated. A lot of people feel like they should be going to TikTok ads. A lot of people should feel like they should be doing email marketing or maybe organic marketing. So let's see what the Reddit community is saying. This guy is saying I'm getting decimated. I'm not sure what this means. As a non-native English speaker, let's see the meaning of decimated. Decimated means kill, destroy, or remove a large proportion of. So this guy is being killed. I got it. I got it. And this guy says Uncle Ecom. If you read the name Uncle Ecom, this guy is probably in e-commerce. It's been rubbish since Valentine. It's been rubbish since Valentine's. It's been rubbish since Valentine's Day, which is when the first big outage of 2024 happened. This is something I also noticed. Whenever the outage happened, my ad account just significantly dropped for the next 3 or 4 weeks. This guy says that he had a few short periods of profitability, but overall he's barely breaking even. And in his opinion, there are three main factors that are lowering his profitability. The first thing is Temu. Temu. Do I pronounce it right? I'm not sure. Temu are absolutely ruthless and in their Amazon startup phase where they're prepared to lose money to gain market share. Their ad budget on Meta is absurd. We're talking billions with a B. Anywhere trying to do the old dropshipping AliExpress plus Shopify plus Facebook ad model is dead in the water. So what is this guy saying? There is this company Temu, right? Let me share Temu, and they're buying crazy amounts of ads, and they're advertising all over social media. You can buy these products from this website, and they're gonna ship it to you on China. So they're spending billions with a B. And let's ask the good old Google, how much is Temu spending per month? This will be pretty interesting. This guy is saying that according to SpyFi, Temu spends 1.7 million per month on Google search ads. alone. I'm not sure if we should trust this guy, but it is on Reddit. So if it's on Reddit, that might be legit. But a lot of people are concerned. In my opinion, they're spending much more than 1.7 million on ads because everybody on Reddit is talking about Temu. The second reason that this guy provides is that the cost of living crisis affecting the top four countries. If you follow the news, if you follow finance, if you follow economy, you'll know that there is a major economy. I'm not sure if it's a crash, if it's recession, but people in the USA, Canada, UK, Australia are struggling to pay their bills. I'm not the person to talk about it, but the interest rate raises, so the car payment for people is much higher, the rent payment for people is much higher, there is inflation, so food costs much more. So of course, in this economy, in this condition, it's gonna be much more difficult for people to go on like Facebook ads on Facebook and just buy products randomly. The third thing this guy mentioned is Meta's hard on. Meta is trying to catch up with AI, so Meta is integrating AI in its own systems, which is kind of like a good thing because if Meta figures this out again, it's gonna be a win for us, the advertiser. And this guy says that he tested AI enhancement for images and it's absolute rubbish. He said that the algorithm is cropping incorrectly, adding ugly style text overlays, and generally making the creative worse. And if I have to be honest, whenever I go on Facebook ads, I always turn off the AI enhancements on my creative because I also believe it looks bad. So this guy says the main takeaways for me has been to learn not to put all of my eggs on one basket. I've been relying almost entirely on meta ads since starting back in 2018. Since the issue this year, I've started doing Google search and shopping campaigns and getting stable results there. However, it's nowhere near as good as meta on the good old days. And I talked about this on my previous videos. I truly believe that meta ads are one of the best ad platforms ever created. I'm not sure why they're so effective, but they just work. This guy says that you should add TikTok Shop to your list. Again, a lot of people are doing similar suggestion. This guy goes and says that he noticed a decline in ad results. This change was nothing like we've seen for years. Ads would work well for a day or two and then absolutely stop working for another few days, then start working again. It's gotten worse and worse. And this is how a lot of people actually feel. This is like the Facebook ads reality for many, many people. They have a few good days, they have a few bad days, and at the end of the month, ads are just not as profitable as they used to be. These changes occurred around the time Meta rolled out AI. We also noticed fewer ads from other companies on our homepage. This is also a large increase in Meta sponsored pages to follow. These pages often appear to be run by AI with word wording and strange videos or AI looking imagery. So this guy blames the poor results on Meta AI, and I could agree. Whenever I open my feed, I see very random posts I'm not interested in, but this is how the AI actually gets trained. The more people engage with the AI, the better it gets to serving the right content to the right people. So I believe with the power of machine learning and the power of meta AI, we'll see better results. Okay, this guy says, I gave up. I completely gave up on Facebook ads. This guy says, we have gone from ROAS of 3 on Advantage Plus today, and we're at zero point 0.5. I wish it was 5, but there was a point here. I'm not sure if you are able to see. Did you also see a decline each day? And this guy said, yeah, especially this week. This post is 21 days old, but I believe it's really relevant today. Bro, it's like this since February. I'm so unprofitable since then. And I think this is really hitting e-commerce stores. This is really hitting people who have a low average order value. So if your order value is less than, let's say, 2 to 4 to 500, it's going to be very difficult to make ads work. Right now, I'm working with agency owners, service businesses, consulting offers, and ads work for us because we are not that linked to the cost per acquisition. So let's say in our experience, if we're getting, let's say, a cost per booked call for 150, we're good. If we get it at 250, we'll still be profitable, right? So there is a lot more room for errors if you have a real high ticket. Okay. He says, same bro, we're getting the only thing that barely works right now for us is the old school catalog sales campaign with ABO and interest targeting. I made an A/B test for two ad sets, one interest that worked for us while ago versus broad. So interest in demographic as a suggestion won against full broad 5-day test. No exclusions, no retargeting. One campaign launched 2 weeks ago, one ABO ad set, one catalog. This is everything I have active in the ad account. Oh, I had multiple campaigns with CBO that worked together, and I really preferred that because scaling was much easier. Now, if I add even just a retargeting campaign, everything starts to decline. I didn't bother with a lookalike 10% because I tried it 2 weeks ago and it just crashed. Weirdly, we had results with lookalike audiences a few months, 1 or 2 months ago. This guy is trying to say that old school setup works for him better. So very simple, one ABO ad set, one catalog, and he's not even running retargeting. And I can confirm that retargeting is not as effective as it used to be. So right now, if you do one of those automatic campaigns, Advantage Plus campaign or whatever they call it, Facebook will do the retargeting automatically. Facebook will automatically show your ads to the people who are more likely to engage with them. So this is the reality. No retargeting. This is important to mention because while we're only at 1.5 ROAS overall, 2.4 on good days, 0.9 on bad days, the cost per purchase is 40% lower than the Advantage Shopping campaign plus I had a while ago. The CPM in the ACC was double than the classic catalog sales campaign I have right now with the exact same catalog and exact same copy. I must mention that 2-3 weeks ago brought in Advantage Shopping campaign was working wonders for a while, but then they changed something again for a reason. Yeah, so this happened for me as well. Since February, I have weeks where I just do the interests. I target interests, and this works very, very well. I have days where Advantage Shopping campaign works very, very good for me. So if you're watching this video for you, you need to figure out what actually works for you and what actually makes sense for you. I also tried new flexible ad format instead of DCT. Absolutely crushed, but this is just because for whatever reason for a while now catalog is working much better than regular ads, but regular ads with DCT worked fine 2 months ago with lookalike audiences. This guy is using a lot of media buying jargon or whatever. Please don't fully trust this method. This works for us now. Maybe it won't work for you. But you'll never know unless you try. Maybe it will stop working for us. Also, ecom business, this guy is doing woman fashion with a lot of SQUS. I'm not sure what is SKUS. I'm not sure that what that means. Yep, horrible this week. Facebook is dying. People barely use it anymore since it's all ads, AI crap, and videos that no one asked for. The days of going on there and connecting with friends and family are long gone. The platform is circling the drain. I'm not sure if I pronounce circling the drain. It sounds like this guy is disappointed with the platform, but for my personal experience as a user of Facebook, in social media, whenever I open my Instagram, whenever I open my Facebook ads, it seems like there are a lot of ads. On some days, every third post is an ad. So I'm gonna open my Instagram right now. I'm gonna open my Instagram and I'm gonna count how many ads I see. So I'm gonna refresh. I have 7% battery. One, the second post is an ad. One, two, three, four. The fifth post is an ad. One, again an ad. So pretty much every second or third post is an ad. And back in the days, every seventh post was an ad. I get a lot of suggestions for you. So this is an ad. I have the first post. I'm browsing. The fourth post is an ad. So it's a little bit random. I cannot qualify it like this. But it seems like every second or every fourth post is an ad. I'm not sure if there are a lot more advertisers coming to the platform. I'm not sure what's happening here, but there is something wrong. If these guys say it's all ads, a lot of users on Facebook feel like it's all ads. AI crap, and by AI crap, I think he means getting a lot of like AI content maybe, and videos that no one asked for. Before I made this video, I had a call with a guy, and he said that for his ads, he's not getting any results on the Instagram Reels and the Facebook Reels placement. And this is something I also experience. Whenever I run Instagram or Facebook ads Reels as a placement, I'm not getting any results. I'm not sure why is that. I'm not sure why is that. Maybe people who are browsing videos, they're just like really killing time. They're just like in the loop of something. But I'm pretty sure that if somebody figures out how to convert those Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels, they're gonna make a killing. We have been hit since February. June, terrible. Out of curiosity, what do you typically spend per day, month, just trying to establish if it's hitting a certain type of meta customer, the amount they spend? So this guy says we spent $50 per day. This guy goes like this and says meta ads is scam. Same since the last 3 weeks, my ROAS dropped from 3 to 1.5 and my CPA has nearly tripled. I can barely get people to leave an email. DTC brand here with physical products. Bad since long time, not today. Does anyone who do lead gen have this problem? For me, for lead gen, it's actually good. It's not as good as it used to be, but it's decent. Some days are extremely, extremely good. Some days are bad. However, if I spend enough money, the good day actually makes up for the bad day. So I'm trying to be consistent with my ad spend. And I'm just gonna give you an example for my personal business. Right now I'm spending 3K per month each and every month. I try to judge the results based on the whole month, not just by day. So whenever I launch a campaign, I don't touch it for 7 days. I don't do anything for 7 days. And I think this period should be 14 days. So in my experience, just set a budget you're comfortable with and just run it for the whole month. Another guy says, it's been like one order a day. On Sunday I got two, Tuesday I got one. I think it's okay for me, although it could be much better. So this guy is satisfied. We have a screenshot poster here. This guy got 19 websites purchases. The cost per website purchase is $8.59. The reach is 5,000. He got, let me see, he got, the cost per link click is actually crazy high. I'm not sure how this guy is making this happen. Crazy high conversion rate. So there is something wrong here. I won't spend any time to get into details. Just posted in another similar thread. I was thinking the same thing and then finally had an ad hit. Just gotta keep testing because you'll know right away when an ad is a winner. For your information, this is a DTC supplement brand. So let's do the math here. This guy spent $143 on ads. So basically he sent 38 people to the website. 38 people, 38 out of 38 people, 19 people bought. So what's the conversion rate? Let's ask ChatGPT. Out of 38 people, if 19 buy, what's the conversion rate? Oh, he's gonna do the formula. Oh, it's 50% conversion rate. This is insane. This is insane. There is something sketchy here. I don't think this might be luck. This might be like remarketing campaign. However, it's crazy high. This is like extremely difficult to do. Extremely difficult to do. I stopped advertising as it's not working anymore. Used to have quality, but now it's all gone. Our ROAS has almost been cut in half. Take a look now. Many spam messages you're getting. That should tell you you're paying for bots and scammers. What I suggest you do would be to install Microsoft Clarity. And if you install Microsoft Clarity, it will say how many bots you're actually getting. So I'm going to give you the insider's look. So here for this funnel, it's going to say I got 170 sessions and it's going to say one bot session excluded. So install Microsoft Clarity and you'll see what's really happening. Yeah, so let me back here. Let me make my face slightly bigger. Yeah, so this is the reality of Facebook ads. This is what actually people are saying. This is people who run ads. These people who run real businesses. They go on Reddit. They share screenshot. They talk about the struggle of Facebook ads media buying in 2024. Let me know what results you're getting from your Facebook ad account. Let me know if you're profitable. Let me know the niche you're in, the business you run. And let's have a conversation in the comments. And I do this because, of course, the engagement will boost my video or whatever. But let's see if it's just like some people having bad results or if it's for everybody running Facebook ads right now. Thank you for watching. My name is Niko. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you watch all my videos in order, starting from the oldest one. And I'll talk to you soon, yo.